Should we have some tea?
Late at I cannot.
What?
Help lah. Hi! Welcome to another episode of HAWKER vs Restaurant. I'm Kiara.
And I'm Peps, and in today's episode, we're going to be trying
Fish and chips!
I'm Bobby. I'm one of the co-owners of WhatheFish.
Hi, I'm Laura. I'm also the co-owner for WhatheFish. So he's a chef and I do the front of house.
We've been here for 2 years and our speciality actually we focus on fish and seafood.
Our best sellers here are the salmon. So we have a teriyaki salmon or mentaiko salmon. You eat with the cold soba, Japanese rice or salad. And the other popular dish is the fish and chips. For that, the special thing is that we don't use the normal dory. We actually use cod. So that's something unusual for us. For today, we'll be serving the original cod fish and chips and charcoal cod fish and chips with salted egg yolk sauce. The last one is teriyaki salmon with cold soba.
So we're here at WhatheFish at Tanjong Pagar Plaza.
We ordered two of the different fish and chips. We have the original fish and chips as well as the charcoal cod fish and chips.
And we also got the teriyaki salmon that comes with cold soba noodles. And we got the extra onsen egg at $1.
First up, we are going to try the original fish and chips. Ooh, it's very fragrant.
Look at the fish, it's so white and flaky. The fish is like quite creamy. You can tell that it has like a rich fatty content. What I really like about this is the batter. It's seasoned.
No, I find myself keep having the batter.
Very Moorish like you'll keep eating and eating. Okay, but it is slightly salty for me.
I think it complements each other lor. Like the crispiness of the batter and the fish itself.
It's very fresh. Oh my god, the fries. I can see pepper and paprika powder. They even have like a coleslaw. So next up is the charcoal cod fish and chips. And they have like salted egg yolk sauce spreaded on it. And everything that is on the plate is house made.
I like salted egg. So it's like, oh my god, yes!
Okay, let's go. Okay, the salted egg yolk sauce is damn legit. It's not like, you know, a lot of other stalls out there who try too hard, but then like not that nice.
Hold up.
The salted egg yolk sauce really complements the fish because it can be a bit greasy, but with the salted egg sauce it's so much easier to eat.
And nothing is overpowering anything. It's just the right amount of flavor.
Stop the camera, we have to finish the food.
No.
I'm kidding! She really wanted to stop the camera!
So we are on to our last dish, which is the teriyaki salmon with cold soba. They have 3 different like choices to go with it, and we chose to go with the cold soba because like they said it was a special. It looks very pretty.
I really like the salmon because this one is sweet, juicy, savory all at the same time.
So they season the soba with soya sauce and cucumber. I think it's very flavorful. The cucumber also helps with the texture. It gives a little bit of extra something.
It's like when a waiter serves you good food, right? And then he's handsome with a smile. You know, the cucumber is like the extra.
It's like a bonus. Kiara, what's your favorite?
My favorite is the charcoal cod fish and chips. What I really like about the charcoal cod fish and chips is actually how well the salted egg sauce complements cod fish that they use.
Mine has to be the teriyaki salmon with cold soba. It's a lot of taste blended well together. A lot of different textures also.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
No.
My name is Patrick Tan. I'm the executive chef here. We actually opened almost 10 years. This place has been very busy and very cozy because we have a great view of facing Sentosa. Our signature dishes, we have great fish and chips, great pie like shepherd's pie, beef and Guinness pie. So today we will be serving you fish and chips and our grilled salmon, which is gratinated with cheese and cream sauce and topped with rocket salad.
So now we're at Queen and Mangosteen, located at Vivo City. We ordered 2 dishes, mainly the Scottish haddock fish and chips as well as the grilled salmon fillet. So we tried to get similar dishes as the ones we tried earlier, but we know that it's a bit difficult to get exactly the same.
So we got comparably similar dishes from the restaurant that shows their own take of how they prepare these classic dishes.
First up, we're gonna try the Scottish haddock fish and chips. It's quite a big portion actually. Okay, from the sound of it, it's very crunchy.
Ooh, the fish is much more flaky. Okay, let's try the tartar sauce. Let's go.
Oh my god! The first thing that came into my mind was the crunch.
And the fish is packed chock full with meat. I think it's more of the fish than the batter.
And the tartar sauce is really very nice.
I think the tartar sauce is a mix of like a kick of spice, zinginess. Their fries, right?
The texture is very
Yes, it's like inside is mashed potato. The next dish we're trying is the grilled salmon fillet. So the salmon, right?
It's actually very thick. And the same time, it's not dry.
Like without the cream itself, we taste the salmon. It's super creamy. But we were both very surprised at a secret ingredient that is hidden underneath.
The potato.
Yes.
The taste slowly comes in at the back.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
The chef said that they put mustard in the boiled potato. Maybe that's why it's so sweet.
And it's very soft.
Yes, it's
In comparison to the salmon,
I think the rocket leaves were like a great addition. It's like you suddenly have a nutty taste.
the rocket leaves really gave it a twist in texture. You know how cheese sometimes like very fast make you gelatin?
Yeah.
This one doesn't. It's also like they add white wine inside the whole sauce lah.
So what do you think about Queen and Mangosteen?
I think I like the fish and chips one more because I think it gives a different twist. It's a dish that can make me satisfyingly full.
For me, I really love the grilled salmon fillet. And it's like the salmon is like a perfect fish right there. Now that we're back in the office, which one do you actually prefer?
Okay, for quality wise, I'll prefer the restaurant. Although both batters were house-made, I like that the restaurant used beer batter, and that makes the whole fish like less greasy and like very light. They added their own take to fish and chips. So I think the quality wise, I prefer restaurant.
Agree. I prefer the quality from Queen and Mangosteen because the fries that they use are like thickly cut and it holds a good bite to it. The fish is haddock and then it's like premium fish. For quantity wise, I think that they are on par because both WhatheFish and Queen and Mangosteen, they both gave like 2 pieces of fish the size of our palm. And price wise, both gave a lot. What about you? What do you think?
I think I'm slightly towards the restaurant because yes, the fish portion is about the same. But then I think if you compare other aspects of the dish, like the salad that was served at Queen and Mangosteen was clearly very big. In terms of value for money, I think that although the restaurant was slightly pricey, I'll still go back there. Because when I'm like eating something, right, I take into account the main dish, the ambience. I will still pay for Queen and Mangosteen. You?
For me, I'm leaning more towards WhatheFish because it's like cod fish and somehow it's like only $7.50. You know, I would definitely go back there again. For Queen and Mangosteen, I would pay more for the ambience and reserve it for a special date.
Other than fish and chips, we also tried salmon. I really like the one from the restaurant. The salmon alone was really very big. And then when you cut, it's not hard.
It was like a mountain and then surrounded by cream, milky goodness. For WhatheFish, it was like a common Japanese dish.
Okay, but I still think that the soba was nice. Plus the onsen egg, it added more texture towards the whole thing. Ultimate winner
Is Queen and Mangosteen. Thank you for watching this episode of Hawker vs Restaurant.
If you like this episode, remember to like, share and subscribe. Remember to watch our other videos over there.
Bye!